little power is strong medicine, even for those who are mature enough to handle it. When thrust upon the untrained and the inexperienced, it becomes a deadly potion that can bring about chaos and death.
Agent Jeffers! Cochise, he is near death.
Cochise. Bring him right inside. On the bed. What happened?
An ambush by the men of Geronimo.
On the reservation?
To the south. We had no warning. We did not suspect.
Except Cochise. He stopped as though he suspected something, but it was too late.
Agent Jeffords, will he live?
I do not know. Marcos, take my horse and ride to Fort Bowie as quickly as you can. Tell the doctor, a Captain Farrell, that I need him. I want him back here as quickly as he can come. I will need help. I will need water, blankets and compresses. Keep him warm until the doctor gets here.
What is the wagon for?
The doctor wants to take Cochise to Fort Bowie.
I brought him here because it was close and you have the white man's medicine. I did not bring him to be taken to the white soldiers.
They will not harm him, Natan. In the hospital, they have many medicines there that will help make him well, so that Cochise can ride and walk and hunt as before.
The Chiricahua will not think it good.
That is where you can help, Natan. Go to them. Convince them that nothing will happen to Cochise, that he will return to them safely in a little while.
I will do what I can do.
Good. Help us carry him out. Have you told him yet?
I figured I'd leave that up to you, Tom. He might listen to you.
Cochise.
My brother. It is good Natan brought me here.
Yes. Because I was able to get Captain Farrell here. He saved your life.
Natan saved my life.
Natan first, then Captain Farrell and his medicine.
But there's still much to do, and I can't do it here.
The captain wants to take you to the hospital at Fort Bowie.
No.
It is necessary.
You have nothing to fear.
I do not fear. I cannot leave my people.
It's only for a little while.
I am needed. I will not go. I am weak. I cannot fight you now.
I will fight them for you.
Natan, you know that he has to go.
Natan. My brother is right. While I am gone from the stronghold, someone must speak with the voice of Cochise. Someone must sit at the councils for me. It shall be you.
Cochise, I am honored. But I did not save my chief that I might be rewarded.
It is not for that I choose you. A leader is needed until I return. Your words shall be as my words. Your thoughts as my thoughts. You shall be the voice of Cochise.
But what of Tarzay or Narchis, your sons?
You have more years. Your shoulders can carry the burden better. The people will listen to the wisdom of your words. My brother, you will see to it that they accept the words of Natan as the words of Cochise.
I will do it, Cochise.
I will try to do only that which Cochise would do.
And I will go to the fort. And my heart will be easy.
Tarzay, you sent for me?
Yes, Agent Jeffords. I and these others.
How is my father?
Coming along. Getting better every day. You should come in to see him someday.
I do not go to the white man's fort. He has been there a long time.
One does not recover quickly from such a wound.
And when will he return to his people?
It's hard to say exactly. Why, is there something wrong?
Yes.
Natan?
My father appointed him to be the voice of Cochise. We were all glad, even I, that if Cochise could not be here, it would be Natan who would speak for him.
And now?
Natan's words are not the words of Cochise, nor are they spoken as Cochise speaks.
But why? I have known Natan a long time. He saved Cochise's life. He loves him.
Power of a chief is like strong drink. To taste is to desire more, ever more.
And yet, a man has lost his wits before he has even drunk his fill.
Unless Cochise returns soon, there will be great trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Natan listens to those who love not Cochise, but Geronimo.
It's hard to believe.
Then come with me.
Natan?
Agent Jeffords, come and sit beside me in the council.
Tarzay, what is it that you want?
I ask that the fate of Benito be decided. Benito, who sits there beside you now.
What has Benito done?
Deserted to the renegades, but he was caught and brought back.
Benito made a mistake, and he is sorry. He came back to us, and he is forgiven.
He did not come back of his own will. He is not sorry. In his heart, he still calls Geronimo chief.
That is for me to decide.
You dare to decide this without the talk of the council?
I do, as Cochise often did.
This is not the decision my father would have made.
You think because you are his son, you speak for Cochise? Tell him, Agent Jeffords, once again, who speaks with the voice of Cochise?
Cochise gave Natan that right.
Benito is forgiven. He is not our enemy.
If Geronimo is enemy to the Chiricahua, then I say that Benito is enemy too. He comes here only to fill Chiricahua ears with words of the renegades. And I say that maybe Natan wants to listen to those words.
And I say that Tarzay has listened too much to other words. White man's words. Tarzay would be a better Apache if he listened to the voice of his own people. To my voice. The voice of Cochise. Agent Jeffords, there were supplies promised us. Where are they?
I'm afraid they've been delayed. They'll be along any day. It's a long haul.
Our people are hungry. They are tired of delays. There are many angry words.
Yes, I've heard about them. I also hear that there's talk of breaking the peace, of leaving the reservation and joining the renegades. Such talk would not be permitted if Cochise were here to hear it. Nor would one who rode with Geronimo be permitted at his council.
There are some who say Perhaps Cochise was not always right. Perhaps he did not know what was best for the Chiricahua.
Did not know.
He is not here now.
He will be back.
Perhaps he will find that many things have changed.
You would dare to try and take Cochise's place?
I only meant that his may not be the only words that will be listened to. His thoughts may not be the only thoughts that will govern the Chiricahua.
I seem to remember a man saying that I will try to do only that which Cochise would do.
Things change. A man learns many new things.
Learns to love power.
Just get us the supplies, Agent Jeffords, and you have nothing to fear.
And if I do not?
You are not my blood brother, Agent Jeffords.
Brother.
Cochise, how are you feeling today?
A man is not meant for this softness. I will be glad to return to my blankets on the hard ground. That will be soon, will it not?
Soon as the doctor says.
Everything goes well at the stronghold?
As well as to be expected without Cochise.
You have brought messages?
Naturally. I bring you greetings from your sons.
I meant from others.
From all others, of course.
Then everything remains calm, because Natan speaks with the voice of Cochise.
Yes.
But there are some who do not like what they hear.
Some of them do.
But Agent Jeffords does not.
No.
Nor my sons? Tell me. There is trouble.
Oh, no, not yet. But Natan's thoughts are not altogether your thoughts, as we supposed.
I will go.
Cochise, you cannot!
What's going on here?
Trying to get up.
I am still a prisoner of weakness.
Don't try that again. You'll undo all the good we've done. He's as strong as a horse. Any other man have been dead long ago.
He orders me like a slave, and I obey.
Just make sure you do.
My brother.
Do not worry, Cochise. When you come back, it will all be put right. You are still chief of the Chiricahuas.
Sometimes lies are better than bullets for killing.
Natan would not dare oppose you yet, even though he might want to.
He has changed.
Yes. I do not understand it. He was so loyal. He saved your life. Now,
Sometimes, when a man has the power to command others, he loses command over himself.
Dan? Good news.
What is it, Agent Jeffords?
Let us call everyone together. They will all want to hear.
Wait. Tell me first.
I want everyone to hear.
I will tell them. From now on, Agent Jeffords, you will come to me. Any business you have will be done with me.
So that you can tell the others only what you want?
What is your good news?
Your supplies are coming.
When?
The supply wagons left New Mexico and will arrive at the fort day after tomorrow. Now, I suggest that you pass that on to the people, so that their angry words will be ended.
Call the people together. You all know that when Cochise was taken to the soldier fort, he made Natan his voice to speak the words of Cochise. But the White Eyes have not listened to that voice, and for good reason. The White Eyes have set out to destroy the Chiricahua. We are poor, but the supplies are not here. We are hungry, but the food is not here. But worst of all, Cochise is not here. There can be only one reason why the chief of the Chiricahuas is not with his people. No matter how sick he was, nothing would keep him away when his people need him so much. If he were alive. The white medicine man at the fort has killed him. Cochise is dead!
I have come here to kill you.
Why?
You are a white man, that is enough. And you had a part in killing my father.
Taze, Cochise is not dead.
A lie will not save you, Agent Jeffords. Natan told us how my father did not want to go to the hospital, and how you forced him to go there when he was too weak to help himself. Is that not the truth?
It is true, Cochise did not want to go to the hospital, but...
Because he knew what would happen to him there, and he was right. As soon as the soldiers got in there, the white medicine man killed him.
Taze, your father is not dead.
We must avenge him. Fight the White Eyes. Leave the reservation.
And join Geronimo?
Yes, we all join Geronimo before we are destroyed. First, the soldiers killed Cochise. Now they bring in wagons full of guns and bullets to kill the rest of us.
Is that what Natan told you?
Our scouts have seen the wagons coming. Tonight they will be in the pass, and we will attack them there. And then we'll all go to Mexico and fight with Geronimo. I have talked with you enough.
Taze! Cochise is not dead.
Then why is he not here?
He is still too weak to be moved. Come with me to the fort and see for yourself.
So the soldiers could kill me, too?
Taze. Cochise is my blood brother. Would I harm him or his son? Taze, Natan lied to you about Cochise. I saw Cochise yesterday, myself. I swear to it. He is sick, but he is getting better every day. Natan lied to you about the wagons. They bring food and supplies to the Chiricahuas. And Natan knew this because I told him myself. And drop the gun. Take me to the reservation and I will throw this lie in Natan's face.
Listen to me! Cochise is not dead!
Will not give me a chance to talk. He's afraid of the truth, Taze. He knows that the truth is a better weapon than bullets.
He can stop you from talking to them. He cannot me.
Chiricahua warriors, listen to me! The son of Cochise!
Listen to what? To lies put in his mouth by Jeffords? Cochise is dead. Now Taze wants to be chief. But the Chiricahua warriors are not fools. They will not listen to the White Eyes, Jeffords. They will not listen to that traitor, Taze. They will listen only to the man Cochise himself named to be chief. Kill him!
There's only one man that can stop this now. Cochise.
Oh, hello, Jeffers.
Cochise's condition, how critical is it?
Depends.
Can he be moved?
No.
Unless I can get Cochise up to the stronghold tonight to show the Chiricahuas that he's still alive, the Chiricahua fighting will start all over again.
You try to move Cochise on horseback, the chances are you won't have the opportunity to show the Chiricahuas he's still alive. You'll probably end up with a Cochise they can bury.
You're sure? You couldn't be wrong.
Of course I'm not sure. I told you he's stronger than most men. Maybe better than I think. And maybe he's just as I figure he is. And in that case, if you put him on a horse, he's a dead man.
What do I do, Dennis? If I don't tell him what's going on up there, we'll have the old days on us again. The fighting, the burning, the killing. If I do, he'll go. Nobody will be able to keep him here. If he dies on the way, we'll be worse off than ever. Nothing will stop Natan. We'll still have the war, and Cochise will be dead.
I can give you only one kind of advice, Tom. Medical advice. Only that, nothing more. And he cannot leave that hospital room.
He has already left the hospital room. I heard what you had to say, my brother. We will go, now.
Cochise, as a doctor, I say you cannot go.
As a chief, Captain Farrell, I say to you, you have just lost a patient.
One way or another, Cochise, you may be right.
Rest a while.
There is no time. The moon has risen. The train will be in the pass. We go on.
Wait. Summit is this way.
Tan knows the narrow place is better for attack.
Wagons, get ready.
Natan! Tell them, Natan, that they see Cochise. A Cochise of blood and bone and muscle, not of spirit, Shadow. Tell them, Natan, that you are traitor and liar to the Chiricahuas.
We thought you were dead and the soldiers coming to kill us.
You know that those were lies. Used hate and fear and talk of war to turn the hearts of the Chiricahuas. But I do not condemn you, Natan. I only blame myself. I placed too heavy a burden on one who was too weak.
No! I am as strong as you. You are not better because I talk of war and you of peace.
Those who win power by talk of war must someday fight to hold it, and perhaps die of it.
I am not afraid to die, and I am willing to let the warriors choose who is right, Natan or Cochise. Those wagons bring guns to kill you. I say attack them. Follow me.
No one shall leave this place. My brothers, we are one again. Those wagons bring food for you. Go home and wait for it to come.
It's amazing. After a ride like that, he's better than when he left here.
Why is that so surprising, my friend? Yours is not the only medicine. There is one that is stronger. A medicine for the spirit. When a man remembers once again that he can be useful to his people.